Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man. As always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Just make sure my volume level is up. I'm going to do something that's kind of unique today as far as my DVD bundles. And DVD bundle number one in particular, which is over 371 songs for $80. What I'm going to do probably for the next 2 weeks, because I look at it this way sometimes, even though this is a heck of a deal for 371 songs, which is only $80, and I normally charge $15 per song, 2-song minimum. So like 371 times 15 is a couple of $1,000, and you get all these great lessons for only $80. And I look at it this way because sometimes this is certain people's situation. They say, Morris Man, that is a great deal, but I really only need about 20 of these songs out of the 370, so it really wouldn't be wise for me to spend $80. Which is absolutely true. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a list down here. I'm going to at least be able to get about 160 songs down here. And then I'm going to refer you to one of my original videos where I'm selling, the DVDs, 371 songs. And I give you a list of all 371 songs. I break it up into 2 videos because I can't put all that information down here in this subject thing down here. So for the next probably 2 weeks, you can look over these songs and say, hey, I only need about 10 and I'm good. So for only $5 per song, you send me a email as far as I want all these songs here, these 10, 15, 20 songs. Here's my $5 per song. I'll send them to you via email. You get them as soon as you pay for them, the same day you get them. So, you can look at them down here and say, hey, I want that one. I want that one. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. I want that one. I want that one. Send me your list and send me the money through my PayPal, which I'll leave down here. And I'll send those to you immediately within 24 hours, usually within 4 hours. So I thought that would be a good idea because, again, from time to time, you only need about 4 or 5 or 10 songs, from this whole list. And it's like, I just really want these 10 here and I'm good. So you can have just those 10. You can dissect those out of the bunch and just have those songs. So again, I'm going to do this probably for the next 2 weeks. And I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to do it ongoing, because this is how the process goes. You give me 20 songs out of 371. Now I got to go look for those 10 songs out of 371 in my archive. That's going to take a lot of time. So I'm only doing this really to benefit you guys. It ain't about Morris Man want $5 or trying to get $5. No, I'm just trying to help you guys, because it's going to take me a good minute to go through 371 songs and send you the 20 that you want. So I thought I would mention that so because I don't assume anything. You don't know what you don't know. Because I remember when I first started doing production for rappers, not all of them, just a few of them, they thought a 5-minute song going to take 5 minutes in the studio to do. I was like, this is going to take like 3 days, dude. Because first I got to hear what you're trying to do. Then I got to sit down and write, a track around what you're trying to do. Then you got to come in and give me most likely a draft first and then come back and belay it. Then I got to mix it. So that could last 3, 4, 5 days, depending on how complex we want the song to be. But again, you don't know what you don't know, and that's why it's important just to explain things, even if you think people know it, just to make sure that they know it. You go through what you need to do to show them what needs to be done. So again, for the next 2 weeks, I'll leave this video up. I'll leave about 160 some songs down here, and you pick through it. Tell me what you want, $5 a song, and I'll send it to you. There was something else I was going to mention. Now I'm drawing a blank. But anyway, I'm signing off now. So if you're interested, you can do that.